Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to a new episode of Challenge Mode. So, in this challenge, we are heading back into Shadow of Mordor. I continue to love this game, and I only just noticed that the Nemesis Forge is here, which is a new thing for the next game, which I'm looking forward to. Even with the bullshit microtransactions, I'll have to think of what I'm going to do about that. But we're going back into the Trials of War. So you remember last time we did the test of Defiance, where you can only... you can't die. You only have one life. But the thing that didn't sort of agree with me is that everything was already identified. So it was kind of annoying in that it's the same every time. Whereas the Endless Challenge... there's no starting intel, so you don't know who any of the orcs are, and they are all completely random, and it has similar objectives. So what we are going to do this time is play the Endless Challenge, but in the same way as the Test of Defiance. So if we die, that is it for that run. We'll start again. And we'll see how we go. We're still going to use no equipment, no abilities, no special equipment, no upgrades, just absolute bare bones, minimum. We'll see how we go from here. So let's, without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Obviously, our first mission for this challenge is going to be getting a bit of intel. So we want to keep the green orcs alive if possible. Which basically just means only countering. And down. I'll get back here. There we go. And interrogate. Alright. So we're going to start from the top, work our way down, because these will tell us which orcs are their bodyguards anyway. And we can also only get intelligence on war chiefs from either the captains or worms. Ooh. It's a hefty thump. So, what's the difference between interrogating regular orcs and interrogating worms? Well, if you interrogate a worm, you identify the orc. I'll just let this run so we can go back into the screen. Alright, so you interrogate the orc. You interrogate a worm, it gives you their identity, and it also gives you all of their weaknesses and strengths. Whereas if you interrogate a regular orc, A, you can't identify a war chief. Sucks. And you also don't get their weaknesses. Which can be pretty important. Maybe not so much for the weaknesses, more so for the strength, so like what they're immune to. So it has been a little while since I played this game. I haven't been playing it in my spare time, which I absolutely probably will now, just so I can play around with the Nemesis Forge. So first things first, we are going to identify... Ooh.
Fancy one of you surviving the slaughter. Did you hear their cries in the night? Did you smell their blood?
What is that dance, though? So that's an actual orc. An actual captain. That tracked me down. Alright, he's not immune to combat finishes, so that's easy. Oh, I intend to. You know what? You're gonna tell me about a war chief. You're gonna tell me a story, I think. Tell me about him. So if you interrogate a captain, it's exactly the same as interrogating a worm. So I'll get all their things as well. It's one captain down. I'll pick up the runes just because I'll use them in the main game when I go back to that. So it'll probably be a little bit slow at the start. Collecting intel, like in the main game, it's something you kind of want to do like all the time and continuously. It's not something you kind of do like all at once. It's nothing stopping you do it all at once, but you know, you've probably got better things to do. And early in the game when you don't have many abilities, it's very difficult to fight a lot of war chiefs and captains at once. Sorry, a lot of captains. You don't have to fight war chiefs for a little bit. So, you know, there's not much point, like, knowing who they all are if you can't, like, actually fight them, so. This will be a bit slow. Oh. I do like it until you get the, I believe it's the brand ability. You execute them with that sword attack thing, which is so cool. Whereas after you get brand, you just kind of let them go. Oops. You need to get back here. You should, like, trip and fall over in a second. Well, one of these will help me. Tell me what you know, so we can get this going. So we've already defeated one.
Thank you, Ranger.
So we have, basically for the Endless Challenge, you have to wipe the board of Captain's War Chiefs. So you have to defeat 5 War Chiefs and 20 Captains. Which I think is all of them. I'm not 100% sure. So let's get up here. He's in a cage, right? Yeah. Got any captains here? Nope. Man, they really don't look after their friends, do they? We're just smashing through them. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. And dead. So the really depressing thing about orcs, right, is that first stab through like the middle of the skull probably didn't even kill him. It was only the like decapitation that had a good chance to kill him. Orcs suck. Or orcs. And the other best part about this this challenge is I can save it and pick it up whenever I want. So if we happen to come across any graphical glitches or anything like that, I can just close it and jump back in whenever I want. Which I think we'll all agree is way better than the alternative. Because those stupid graphical glitches are just part of my life until I get a brand new graphics card. Which I'm a bit short on cash at the moment, so that's not going to happen. So until I get that, it's part of my life, but seeing it in videos absolutely disgusts me. You know what, let's do this encounter. What do we got? Recruitment! Somebody's recruiting. We're going to put a stop to that. Oh god, he's a berserker.
Follow me, or I smash your face.
It's a compelling argument.
Busy. Go bother someone else.
Sorry. Sorry, the less berserkers in the group, the better. Actually, if we're really lucky, we might even just be able to get him killed. We don't know his stuff, do we? No. Well, we can pretty easily find out if he's immune to arrows. Yep, he is. Okay. He appears to be taking damage from melee attacks, so he's not immune to combat finishes. Oh, he does get health back when he hits people, though. Yeah. Okay. Let's get in that. Oh, he also throws his stuff. Yes?
Many. Ranger alone. Kill Ranger.
Okay, so he's not too bright.
We're gonna
And he's definitely not immune to that. Oh my god. Oh, I need some health. Oh my god, not another one. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I wanted to play one with random Uruks. It's just so much more entertaining. Surprise! Oh, he wasn't very surprised. Oh, he got me. Oh. Is he... Yep, he is immune to that. Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I need more of these, please. See, and he came and hunted me down, and this is the other reason that random Uruks are way better. Alright, you're not immune to that. Everyone stop interrupting me. Just like that. Stop it. Oh my god, there's another one.
chase you across Mordor if I have to, Ranger.
Oh, yep, just that one cut. So, like, the other challenges are good. However, I will say... Oh god, that's not what I wanted. He got me too. Did that just insta-down me? Yes, it did. Alright, memo to self. Don't get down by that again. So, yeah, the other challenges are really good, but they're also, for some reason, and I don't know why, there's so many good features in the Nemesis system, right? There's a lot of cool stuff that they can, like, roll. And in the other Trials of War, for some reason, they always put the most boring ones in. Sure, it's hard, because they give, like, everyone a, you know, they give everyone a stupid immunity or whatever, but it's just not fun. It's just too methodical. And, yep. Bet you're regretting coming after me, aren't ya? I wasn't here for you. Right, now where's the one we're actually here for? Now that we've dealt with the two interlopers, let's, you know, get involved in the actual murder. Okay, there's a Morgai fly nest there, so I think what we might do, if we can, is get a better angle on it and shoot it and scare them all away, hopefully. Oops. Not what I wanted. Where is it? I saw it. I swear there was a Morgai fly nest there. I'm not crazy, right? Yeah, it's right there. It's just in a really weird spot. It's fine. I don't know. Are you ready to die? Alright. Oh, I don't give a damn what you hate. You're gonna die all the same. Just makes it more entertaining if you hate defeat.
Who else wants to try me? Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, we just got it before the other guy hit us. Alright, so we're making pretty decent work on this. I mean, we've got a very long way to go. We haven't even tussled with a war chief yet. Yeah, get used to seeing that same execution, because for some reason that's all you get before you get the branding. Would have been nice to have a bit of variety, but, you know. Warner Brothers, am I right? Wandering through the countryside, killing me some orcs. I'll come back! I just want to play. Alright. We're getting pretty close. So when you know their like identity, you can also figure out where they are on the map, which is really handy if we do want to go hunting them. It's the other reason to go hunting them. Wow, the slave's actually helping me. Ow. Stop that. You need to tell me things. What's he doing? Gorful the Puny. Interesting. No, I believe it's you that are dead, sir, but, you're gonna tell me something first. Amug Tree Killer. Interesting. Alright, there's one up there too. Oh, there's 4 up there actually.
They was good warriors, all of them.
Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, you weren't quick enough to save Gary. Maybe if you'd been paying more attention, he would have been okay.
All at once.
Bye.
This is the end.
Just gonna get behind this so I can't be shot by that other one over there. Ooh, Zumug the Deceased. Did I say deceased? Diseased. Can't speak. I don't spreckens the English. How do you not see me? Man, I'm keen for Shadow of War. It's part of the reason I'm playing this again for challenge mode, because I've seen a lot of promo material for it in the last couple of days, and I'm like, oh, must play. Need to get my fix, man, before, I want to say, September, October? Somewhere around there. Alright, so we're down to just IDing the war chiefs. Swing. Alright, there's another one over there too. Oh, this will be tricky, because there's a lot of them. Alright. Oops, I touched him up. I don't think this worm can take... Yeah, he's gonna get me. Okay, that worm's probably not gonna get grabbed, I think. There's just too many orcs here. Ow. Alright, you know what? That guy's really beginning to annoy me. Yeah, you are really beginning to annoy me. Oh, that's Karagor. Right, come here. I can't believe we managed to get that guy. Holy crap. Right, who are you? Marku the Spearmaster. Good to know. And there's a Karagor on the way. Right, there's one more worm over here. This one at least doesn't look like he has a lot of friends. Oh, this documents handy. Alright, so we can check this. Get Snargog the Wicked done. So we still have worms, and you could probably ask why is that. And it's because, if you remember, a lot of these, if you remember, it's been like not even 20 minutes. But when you've got all the intel on everyone and it's complete, you don't get any more worms. However, because the ones we did interrogate, we interrogated from regular orcs, there's still weaknesses and strengths to fill in, so we still have thingies we can get. Still have worms. Right, where do we want to head? What's this? Ambush. It's kind of boring. So these are all War Chief quests. Trial by Ordeal? Let's go the ambush. Said it was boring, but it is also closest. So we still have to kill 5 War Chiefs and 16 Captains, which, as I said, I believe clears the board, like there's none left. I think that's what that is. I think that's the Endless Challenge. Which means this could take a little while. But I'm pretty confident that we can do it in 2 40-minute episodes, I think. I hope. Alright, that's a bit weird. Shh, I just want to get to the... Just want to get to here. I don't want any trouble. Alright, let's get this ambush underway.
Break time. Let's find some slaves to break.
That's terrible. That orc let himself down, he let his team down. Do I have your, no. Alright, this will be a learning experience. It's just gonna be, like, super dangerous. Alright, he's invulnerable to stealth. Valuable information.
You stupid, trespassing piece of schmuck! I'll take your head off myself!
So this is a really kind of boring one of these, just because it's only like regular orcs doing the ambush. Normally what happens is it's another captain. So there'll be 2 captains here. Which, I mean, that's like really cool. You know? You don't see that outside of this game and the Nemesis system, that's why it's cool. Alright, so if I flip over your head and do this, there, now you go good. Stop it. There we go. God. He's also being shot in the back by that crossbow ambush, and he died from the super spine punch. That'll get you every time. Alright, another successful mission. Let's check out Sauron's army. Who's got a couple of bodyguards? That guy doesn't have any bodyguards. So we're going to target him. That's a lot of slaves he could be rescuing just there. So why not? Lots of points for us.
Freedom.
So I don't think we're going to get the Pro trophy for this one, which requires, as you can see on the top left, so we would have to finish in 50 minutes, not dying more than once, and earning a score of at least 25,000. 25,000's kind of a hard score to get. You mainly get that by killing with their weakness, branding, which we can't do because we haven't got that far in the game. And we're doing the Barebones challenge anyway, so we can't do that. I might do that for a free play Friday, actually. Might play a bit of Shadow of Mordor. Maybe this Friday. See how we go. Yeah, those things are worth a lot of points. Just killing is generally not. So it ends up being a pretty difficult to get to 25,000 points in the 50-minute time frame. So rescuing slaves is one way to do it, because you get plus 10 for every slave you liberate, so you would have to like be doing it all the time, which is not always an option. I don't know what this mission is. I didn't actually have a look. Slaughter waves of enemies. Oh, made for me.
Only strength of stone survives the flood. Resist the war chief's waves, and he shall face us.
Trigger the Uruks to raise the alarm. Should be easy. I'll just go up here. Stab this guy, maybe. But come here, thank you. And then I'll just climb up to the top. Oh, 35 Uruks, is that it? "35 Uruks is just my morning wake-up routine," he says just as he gets hit. It's kind of frustrating not having the combat execution though, because you can really get through orcs with the combat execution. Whereas as I pointed out the last couple of times we've been doing this Barebones challenges, when you don't have that, your sort of only option is just constant attacks.
Death to the talk.
Ooh, that was brutal. Can you get out of this, please? Give me a bit of healing and I'll be back in the game. Oh my god, he's standing like right on top of the thing. There we go. Yeah, the only issue with having lots of orcs like that is when there's a captain in the middle, because you can't, like, do anything to them. That guy's a bad example because I can't actually attack him, like, normally. Come on, up, please. Jesus. God damn it. I'm just gonna, like, get back up, no? I forgot just how hard this game is with the alarms and stuff before you get access to abilities that you can actually kill frequently with. Right there. He's done. Oh my god, there's another one.
You if you know remedies.
That's actually a pretty good one. Oh, jump it, please. Not there. This is just a flurry of stupidity, and that's why nothing's getting done. Oh my god, this could be the end. Yep.
You are done and dead, you streak of dung!
Well, I mean, we'll see how everything turned out after that. I don't think much will change. But that's the end of the challenge for this one. We'll have to try again in the next episode. Try again next week, anyway. Maybe. This is definitely a lot harder than I thought. That was probably not the best one to do. So this is what happens when you die, which we didn't see in the other one, right? So the game, like, the simulation plays for everything that happened. So you can see they're getting promoted. Taking the spots of other orcs that I killed. So, and that was it. And then empty spots sometimes get filled by new orcs that become captains. That was a bummer. I definitely bit off more than I could chew there in that thing. I didn't expect to have two captains there to deal with. So next time we do this, I think dealing with captains first, for sure, will be the way to do it. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate the work you guys put in. And finally, if you want to leave any comments down below, any ideas for challenges, sort of any games you want me to have a look at, anything like that, make sure you do that down below. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode of Challenge Mode. Goodbye.